That's the feature from Lovable. That's it.
I mean, you
um,
can search. It didn't say you will get a search results. Oh, look at
same.
this trail tips. Best time to visit, what to bring,
Ooh.
accessibility. I like that.
Warning: the following contains footage of what happens when two untrained professionals click buttons with zero training. We have no idea what we're doing.
I'm a product manager who likes to design things,
And I'm an engineer who likes to try new toys.
and we're going to try to learn AI together. Okay, we already got Bolt on the left and Lovable on the right to create us a basic landing page of ArchWalks, which is a way for architecture enthusiasts to create their trails. But now let's see what it takes between the both of these tools to actually build out some of the functionality, because we have a good baseline for both of them, but we want to tweak it and add more features so that we can kind of take it closer towards production. So looking at where we are with both of these, what do you want to build in first?
Yeah. Well, the first thing we know is the search bars are right in front of us, and none of them work. So, what if we just added the search functionality and ask it to make it work?
Okay, let me start the stopwatch. So for both of them, we'll add get like how do you ask them, like, make the search work?
Yeah. What if we just make it super generic and see how they run with it? And we'll copy and paste this to both and hit start.
Okay, so we get to
And
see the
well,
chat, see how it's working. So
yeah.
okay, Bolt started giving us some
Bolt.
stuff.
Okay. Lovable 2. Already making changes. See they're competing with each other now. Ooh, Bolt is already editing another file.
Oh, Bolt's on the third file. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Like, is it
Well, look.
good that there's three files? Oh, it's done.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I hope it actually works.
Oh, Lovable came in right after that.
Ooh,
So
right at
close,
the heel.
so close, but
Okay.
not too far.
So
Okay,
it took about a minute to finish
about a
and add this
minute.
function.
Okay, give me something to search for.
Chrysler. Hey yo, it
Nice,
worked.
nice.
Okay.
Let's
Now let's try
try.
this again.
Oh, oh.
Uh-oh.
Why are you saying no
Results.
results? That's
What
not
happens
what I
if you
said.
hit
I mean,
Nothing.
and
Okay. What if we scroll down and see what kind of points they have? Point of interest. Oh, I saw some like autocomplete.
yeah, that's why I wonder if they implemented it differently where it autocompletes. But Chrysler definitely exists. Villa
Huh.
Savoy exists too.
You need to do capital C? Did you do capital C earlier?
Capital C, no?
Huh.
Guggenheim.
Why is Chrysler removed from the search rankings?
It's not a real building. Okay, fine. Let's
Oh,
just do Sydney Opera House. Sydney Opera House. Boom.
sure. Hit it. And
Uh,
that's it. That's the feature from Lovable. That's it.
I mean,
um,
you can search. It didn't say you will get a search results.
so what I'm learning is Lovable takes your thing literally and does nothing more. Bolt will understand the context and says, "Oh, like you actually want this feature? Let me like update the other stuff and do this." but Lovable's like, "No, you just want the drop down search, right?" um,
Bolt is like, I have this working, optimized to do this and that, real time filtering, maintain search state.
wow,
Lovable's
multi.
like, you could type stuff.
Oh, Bolt.
No, Bolt's
Uh,
good. Bolt's good.
yeah. Sorry, I meant Lovable.
Lovable.
It disappointed me a little bit. It's like if an intern was like, "Yeah, I'll add that search functionality." Boom, there you go. Here's a drop down, but nothing else. So
Do you
I
want
have
to
to say,
try? Do you want to try to get it to work?
let's give it a chance.
Okay.
Maybe copy and paste what Bolt did, and then feed that back into Lovable. So like the search features, I think would be good.
Okay. You want me to just copy this?
Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's say, uh,
Okay. Hey, intern, look at this other intern. Copy them.
This intern did better than you.
Huh. It's saying it did stuff, but I don't see where it's showing the results.
Well, it looks like it's gonna create a proper search results this time for Lovable.
How can you tell?
Just the last sentence. Let me enhance the search functionality and create a proper page for displaying search results, which I think was missing. Um, so hopefully this will redeem itself. Still
Okay.
looking though.
So in the meantime, we'll just let Bolt chill.
Yeah,
Okay.
bask in the glory, Bolt.
Wow, it actually did a pretty decent job with just
Actually,
that.
we can test other functionality that it said it had. It says you can just search more than just the title. You can do the architect.
Oh
So
yeah,
search William. See if William pops up with the Chrysler Building.
William. Oh, it does.
Oh, okay.
That's actually pretty useful because I remember like when you're trying to look up some buildings, maybe you're interested in like a specific architect or like actually like specific like oh
It doesn't have
just
categories, I guess.
I thought it did. I thought it said you can search by style.
Yeah. Huh. It does have Art Deco on Chrysler, so let's see.
Yeah, it does say search for terms like Art Deco.
Well, not perfect. Definitely has more features than Lovable, but yeah, it's
Okay,
still
okay,
broken up.
okay, fine.
Let's
All right, let's see what Lovable does. Okay, so let's look for Guggenheim.
mhm.
Boom. There we go.
Hey. Okay,
Ta-da,
so now it's
ta-da.
working.
All
What
right.
else can you do Art Deco on this?
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh.
Why are they
Uh,
drooping? Why is the magnifying glass drooping?
don't worry about that. It's under construction. Uh,
Actually, let me make sure. Nope, it's definitely not me. Okay, what'd you say? Modern. Oh, instant results.
Art Deco?
Art Deco. Art
Hey.
Deco.
Look at that. Okay,
Come
let's
on,
give
Bolt.
Bolt a redemption and tell Bolt, "Hey, I can't search by Art Deco.
Hey,
What the
Bolt,
heck?"
I can't search for Art Deco. What the heck?
There you go. It's gonna feel your frustration. I see the issue.
Oh, interesting.
Beep boop. Apparently it fixed it. Just like that in a few seconds. And now it's refreshing. What? For real?
Why are
Okay.
you so skeptical?
It's very fast. Wow. Good job, intern.
Modern. What's another one? Contemporary.
Renaissance.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay, so it was just a bug. So,
Yeah, it fixed the bug so fast. It was like, I saw the issue. My
yeah.
bad.
Okay. All right. Now it's time to push it even further.
Ooh.
I know we got pretty far, but what's this coming soon? Let's make it happen now. And I'm not gonna prompt too hard here. I'm gonna say let's build out the trail functionality. And I'll keep it fair for both of these. Let's
Yeah,
uh let's give it
it's
both
bad.
the same
You really-
request.
We'll see like their creativity. Lovable might just take her thing literal and create a coming soon page for the trails page.
uh, Lovable has a personality that you got to work around, but eventually you'll figure it out.
Handle.
Oh no, it's gonna build stuff. There we go. Create, view, and manage walking trails. I love it. Trail browsing, detailed trail views, and trail creation capabilities. Okay.
How long will that take?
I mean, no, I'm not sure. I was gonna say like we already have the base of it, but this is a whole new thing. Um,
And
and
Lovable is apparently going to create something very similar too. Though it's hard to tell what Lovable is working on. Are you able to expand on that?
yeah,
Lovable?
I can click this and it
Oh,
just opens that.
just working on one file, and Bolt is working on many files.
I do like the way that Bolt is like displaying all the pages. Not to like understand what's going on. Like all I see is just like file names, but like writing trail dot 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 doesn't do anything for me.
Ah, yeah. If you click on that, it does show multiple files, but you have to like scroll versus Bolt already tells you what file it's editing and has edited.
What do you mean it shows multiple files? Where does it show that?
Uh, You have to like scroll up on that right side. No, not
Oh, on
that
the right
side.
side.
Yeah, yeah. See, you just
Oh,
missed it. It's very hard to tell. Trail card, code, which one is this? Let's see. Trail builder. So it's a little harder to follow, but I definitely agree with you. Bolt is nice that it lists out for you.
weird. Okay, so it actually has like part of its like working. I don't know, like its to do list in this part,
Yeah,
whereas Bolt puts the to do list in the chat itself.
yeah.
Oh, Bolt's done.
Boom,
Bolt's
boom.
Bolt's gonna get an extra cookie today.
Bolt's been crushing it lately.
Okay, let's read this. So Bolt is at 10 minutes 15. Let's just give it some time. So trail
So
browsing
trail
page.
view details on the trails.
Where does it say that?
The second one.
Detailed
I'm just like,
trail view.
yeah.
Enhanced trail data. Ooh, expanded
Ooh,
mock data. We love that.
I love more mock
More mock.
smart navigation.
Smart navigation.
Oh, I guess like wiring them all up
Oh,
together.
okay. I thought it meant like the actual trail navigation. I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
that is
same.
something different. Key
I mean, that would be
features.
cool too.
Oh, Bolt's teasing up some good stuff here. I I want to
Ooh,
see how the color coded difficulty levels look like. Um, okay. Do
don't hype
we?
me up.
I
I don't
know
want to be.
Bolt. Don't under deliver here. All right, let's see it.
You're promising too much. Oh, I
No.
think you type in slash trails.
Okay. I didn't know I had to do that.
I mean, honestly, it might have it in the other page, but I don't know how to get to it.
Oh.
Okay.
Look, do you see that? How it's doing this? It's showing you like three pictures in
Oh my
one.
gosh. I just realized that. Yeah, that's so cool. Like four spots, and it tries to mock the image with like multiple spots as much as possible. I guess three is the max, but it makes sense, right? Like
That's
more than
still
that, you
pretty
can't
cool.
really.
Like
That is awesome.
that's a very detailed implementation that I would not have figured out to ask.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this. It says by Arch Expert. Like it shows you who it is, shows you the list. It shows you the I don't know how to call these things, but just like what yeah, I
Tag.
guess historic it could be cool. Photography. Um let's get
And
into
does
it.
have the color coded difficulty.
Oh, look, it shows all four right here.
Whoa, that is cool.
Although it did just open up in the middle of the page. Do you see that? Like if I scroll down and I click explore, it doesn't scroll up for me.
Oh, huh. It's another bug for the intern to fix.
Another bug. But speaking of bugs, let's look at Lovable over
Ah,
here. What's going on? You broken?
oh, why?
Had a
It
hiccup?
doesn't even tell you why it's broken. Just says build unsuccessful. Let's
Well,
try to fix it.
oh, this is like grayed out. It's free. Like, why is this button grayed out, but this button's available? Who do I trust? I'm
Uh,
just gonna click.
just have that F keyword.
For the code
F.
present, I get the error below. Please think step by step in order to resolve it.
Prompt engineering. I can see the error, but it should be. Style is missing. Okay.
What are you seeing here that I'm not seeing?
Uh, no, I'm just reading it out loud, but
Oh,
apparently it's
is
missing
it
a
this?
specific. Yeah. Without looking the code, I won't be able to tell you, but it can clearly see like the error and then guess where to fix it. So hopefully it works. I mean, I'm a little disappointed. It already broke, but it is what it is. And Bolt did a bunch of features and impressed me without even breaking it.
Dang. If we were scoring this, Bolt would win. a second point. But okay, let's go back to Bolt and leave Lovable alone. No pressure, Lovable. We're not going to watch you. Okay.
You have a lot to live up to, though.
Yes, for sure. Um,
I'm loving the gallery. I really love the multi-photo, um, part of the trails. Like, I would have never thought about this, and I think, like, the creativity in this and adding the, like, description in the images themselves, like Chrysler Building,
mm,
Guggenheim, that's really cool.
how do you feel about the pictures being incorrect?
Um, I think it almost gets there, right? Like, obviously, like, the first and the second one looks more relevant. The third one, definitely not relevant. That's not the Flatiron Building. Guggenheim, I don't think that's it,
That's
but
not the
actually
Guggenheim. I don't think it is.
But it gets you close enough. Now, would it be better if it was more relevant? I would score a lot higher if it were, but, it's much better than Lovable if we're comparing that to Lovable,
I
which has
think
nothing.
I think it's better than like having a picture of like a banana split here or something like totally not nonsensical, right? Like at
That's
least it's
true.
an architecture thing and you're like, okay, cool. It's just like the specific details wrong. But if it showed me like a picture of a tree or like a beach, you're like, nah, that's weird. But yeah, you're right. It
Yeah,
is actually close enough.
more distracting that way, actually, if it was, like, really random.
That's
But the
true.
fact that it gets a little bit closer, I would give it a pass.
Okay. All right, let's quickly look through this. So trail highlights, Chrysler Building. Oh, I kind of like how it displayed all that.
Yeah.
Is it gonna
Ooh,
let me
start
try
trail,
it? Okay.
download maps.
Which one do you want to do? I'm gonna let you just choose one. Start trail, download map, or add
I'm
photos.
guessing nothing works, but let's hit start trail. Let's do it.
It doesn't work.
Uh-huh.
Wah
Need to
wah.
add some sound effects for that.
Okay. Oh, it got reviews though.
Oh, wow. With people's pictures on them too,
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
quite
cool.
realistic,
Profile pictures.
reviews. Took 4 hours with this photo stops, which
That's
also reflects very accurately with, what the mock data was on top. It said it'll take an average of 4 hours.
I
I
didn't
think you
even
had to go
catch
back.
that. No, you're right.
Oh, yeah, right there too.
Oh,
Nice.
good
So
catch.
even the reviews themselves, that's the minor details that I really like, and they use the same image. Like, pretending as if they took a picture of the Guggenheim, even though we
Hmm.
know that's not the Guggenheim,
Interesting.
but
Okay,
it's funny.
let's jump over to Lovable. Um, what did we do here? We're trying to figure out if the trails functionality works, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
I would love to figure out how to
Did it
do
not work?
this. Where you at?
Uh,
Um,
ask it how to get to the trails page.
how do I get to the trails page? No question mark?
Question.
Lovables, feeling the pressure.
It's like, uh-oh, let me double check my work. Rip.
Oh no, another issue.
I see the issue. Let me go fix that. No, if it makes this work and,
Okay,
the
I,
trails page is
I think,
mine.
yeah, I think I just had to do this thing. Oh, there we go. It was the same thing
Hey,
that I had to
that's
do. I just didn't think about it. Ooh, okay. Discover curated walking routes. Yeah. Okay. 3 active trails.
yeah.
Okay,
Can we go
sure.
back to the trails page just so we can compare it a little bit better? I kind of forgot what it looks like for both. Okay. I do
Uh,
like these overview, like,
I do
score or not
too.
score, stats.
Yeah, I do too. Although this is, I kind of was expecting like a star or something here to like complete the set, like of
Must be a bug.
icons. Yeah.
I forgot.
Uh,
No pictures though, but it does have a lot of details in here. And it's actually not bad in terms of the flow. I do like that it cuts off, like, a little bit at the bottom of the card and says, like, "This trail includes, some of these things."
Okay. I think the visual aspect of Bolt is definitely a lot cleaner. I love that.
Yeah.
There's just too
Agree.
much happening here. But let's see. View trail. Oh, hello.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
Looks more of like an itinerary, which I think might actually look a little cleaner. It's kind of like like if you printed out a map quest.
Yeah, that's true. I actually was hoping something like this would show up for Bolt. Oh, look at
Same.
this trail tips. Best time to visit, what to bring,
Ooh,
accessibility. I like that.
look at Lovable trying to edge out in other ways.
It is very interesting that it's trying to do things differently. But yeah, what do you think? Let's wrap this up with some final thoughts.
Yeah, honestly, I would take Bolt. If I had to pick one, I would take Bolt and steal some of the ideas from Lovable. Lovable, the UI is not that great. It really tried its best, but I think um it couldn't beat out Bolt. And also it broke many times. But Lovable, I will give it some extra points for coming up with really creative things like the stats at the very top, how many trails, the average ratings, and it's really cool to see like the trail route and like the tips on the bottom. But I would still take Bolt and just steal Lovable's ideas.
Yeah, I think since this is an exercise to see what it takes to iterate and tweak, I think Bolt did a lot better with that, where it assumed a lot of things that we needed to do and like did it for us, and even did it in a really fast way. Like Lovable built the search bar functionality, but didn't have the search results, which I think was kind of funny. Um, and Bolt just did it for us. So I think I agree. Like Bolt was the better experience with the iterations and the tweaking of this. So yeah, good job, Bolt.
Yeah.
I'm a product manager who likes to design things,
And I'm an engineer who likes to try new toys.
and we're going to try to learn AI together.